All right, guys, we're back, and currently we have a new load. It's going to Continental Tire in Mount Vernon, Illinois. We have never been there, and I just kind of cut that person off, but we've never been there, so this is going to be new. Mount Vernon is where me and my buddy Mark had met up at. It's 4 hours away. We only have 2 hours on the drive, so we're just gonna get out of Indianapolis and then find parking somewhere. I'm confident that we'll find parking. So that's the current plan. I will get back at this as soon as we get closer to where we're gonna find parking tonight. We're gonna head down 65 to 465 to 69 instead of going on 70. I don't want to go on 70. 70 is extremely bouncy and I just don't like it. So yeah, that's what we're doing, getting around this roundabout, and we'll check back in soon. Peace. Houston, we have a problem. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's definitely snowing. I mean, it's 44 degrees out. It's not gonna stick. I pray it doesn't. So I made a little operational error. I didn't really check on 69, and there's no real truck stops all the way to where I needed to go, and a lot of the places said there was no parking signs, so I found one that didn't. And yeah, so I saw this other truck here, and I was like, well, let me go back and check the exit and see, look for signs and stuff like that, and there was nothing, so I pulled in front of him. Wow. And then, like, as I'm parking, I'm like, oh, it's starting to rain, and I was like, wait a minute, that don't look right. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely first snow of the year for me, at least. It's not bad. Definitely got a little snow to deal with. I should have got on the other side. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it's coming down harder. Well, I might wake up to a bunch of snow. I doubt it. I pray it doesn't. Oh man, the heat's gonna be cranking tonight. But yeah, we're about 3 hours from Mount Vernon, so I'll do my check and make sure if it should be 24 hours, but I'll do my check and make sure. I just really wanted to get outside of Indianapolis. I don't really like the truck stops there. They're smaller, and I wanted to get out of the city. I just didn't plan on where I'm at right now. But oh wow, all the leaves are falling. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see how this looks well, I start driving at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see how this looks. All right, peace. All right, so we're back. I'm not gonna stay where I was staying at. I just didn't feel comfortable. But I am 28 minutes away from a TA. I gotta go kind of backtrack, which is fine. Got 10 extra minutes to spare. I sat there just doing my research and stuff. Found the route I wanted to take. It's gonna take me on some back roads, but I was like directly south, I think, or east of the TA, but it was through back roads. So I was like, I got enough time versus possibly getting a ticket. So let's just hope we get no violations. I should have pulled out the GPS. I just didn't. Got a lot going on today. But anyway, we should be fine. I did look at the route. It's just through small towns. Just got to be careful and take it slow. And look for signs. Look for signs. Hopefully, we can just get through here. I got a half a mile to get to, I have a half a mile to get to where I'm getting to, onto the next road. Once we go on the next road, I'll be out of this small town. I just had to get off the exit, go through here. So it's pretty good that I stopped where I did stop, because it would have been worse if I would have kept going. So I'm glad I stopped, figured something out, game plan it. You know, not really a fan of on ramps and off ramps, but if there's no other truck there, then I question it. And all the other exits were saying that. So you never know. Maybe that was the one. Could be the law. I looked up different laws and stuff. But it is what it is. Hey, maybe I can park at this. Oh, it is Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. I'm not really a big Halloween person, like it's not my thing, but you know, it's for the kids. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm glad we came. I like this. This is nice. This is true fall right here, where you gotta rake the leaves. Looks real nice. We're gonna be making a right up here. Hopefully. And that's a police officer. So hopefully this was a no truck route. Oh. No, I think we're good. Well, there's a whole sheriff's department. Let's get. We gotta get shit. He's like, what are you doing passing through my town? Ain't no trucks allowed through there. No, I'm playing. It's a marathon. Maybe I can get up there on the side. Oh, whoa, that's that's a deterrent. That's definitely a deterrent. No, I think we should be able to make it to the TA. I've stayed at that TA before. I thought about going straight. What is this? Nah. 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 I'm not doing nothing too wild. I'm going to the TA. I'm going to the TA. But it's nice back here. I'm not even gonna lie. But, you know, not a place to park. Especially TAs are big too. So granted, I will be getting there at 4 o'clock, but it is a TA, so there will be parking, and worst case scenario, there's paid parking. You know, I got $1 or $2. I can pay for some parking. There's a Love's across the way from there too. We'll just see. Even still, I'm gonna get up at like, if it's 4, I'm gonna get up at 2 in the morning, and leave out of there. So it doesn't matter. I'm pretty positive about it. I find the positivity in everything. It's not too bad. I'm gonna put my limiter on. The speed limit is 65, so put my limiter on 5 miles over. The stuff I get myself into sometimes, I really didn't think about where, for some reason, I got confused on the highways that I was taking. And there's another route that way, and I've taken that way, but I've taken that way, but I've never, I didn't get fuel. I wasn't looking at parking because I can make it, and it was middle of the night. So I was just like, oh yeah, I'll take that route versus going down 70. And then once I got down, I was like, wait a minute, there's nothing down that route all the way until you get to, I think, Mount Vernon. And I was like, which off the way there are truck stops, well, small like mom and pa fuel stations, but I wasn't really messing with it. I was just like, it is what it is. And we got, I guess we got an extra 10 minutes to spare. I sat there for a minute contemplating my decision, and then it was gonna snow, and then it stopped snowing, and then the truck behind me left. So I was like, you know what? It was probably just taking a 30. So yeah, let me get out of here. But it was ample space. Always do your research. I really didn't do my research. Oh. We are making a left onto 39. Oh, this is back roads driving for real. "30-minute warning." Oh no. It is tight back through here. What did I get? Come on, Tron. Whoa, this is a nice hill. I'm glad we're empty. Watch for school bus. Oh Lord, where am I at? These are some switchback. I think this is the only switchback. Oh man. I done did it this time. Whoopsie. I know people are gonna eat me alive with this too, and as long as I don't make a wrong turn, I'll watch for the school bus. Interesting that they have a sign for it. Leave me alone, telemarketer. I'm trying to focus. I done did it this time. As long as we don't fall off the side of the road, we're good. Oh God. It's not as tight as that sign says on the map. Can you feel me sweating? I'm definitely sweating. Yeah, it's not as tight as the turn. Alright, cool. I bet if well, most everybody from my company's off now. It's about almost, well, this should be at work. I bet my dispatcher's like, where is this fool going? If he's looking at it. I wonder how that works. Like, I've never been in that environment. Never even seen the little, they call it the war room, I've heard. I wonder how that looks. Like, you just see trucks moving on the map or what? I don't know. Why are you going out the way? Well, I need parking. Got about another 6 minutes on this road. These hills, these tight turns, and low trees. It surprisingly isn't that bad. It's really nice back here though. Where I'm not supposed to be. Just taking it nice and easy. Speed limit's 45. Kind of widens up here. That'd be a nice place to park. No, it wouldn't. Oh, there goes one of those barns again. Old school red traditional style barn. It's nice. Got a Marine that lives there. I gotta get me some veteran stuff for the truck. Like, I don't have my sticker here no more. Maybe put combat veteran on there. Maybe Iraqi veteran. Iraq war or veteran combat. Yeah, that thing. I had one on there before. Jesus, it's tight, and that is a drop off. I am really not liking this. 4 more miles before I make a turn. And it's Halloween too. Jesus. See that drop off there? Definitely don't want my tires to fall off. Should be fine. Been managing pretty well. just wanted to go exploring. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go exploring. And yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go exploring. I want to be out here in the middle of freaking nowhere, Martinsville, Indiana, on the back roads. It was bound to happen. One of these times, I was bound to do some mess like this. But I actually chose to do this because the other option was, I'm gonna swing this one wide. The other option was to actually go back towards Indianapolis in the 465 and, you know, going through all that again. And it was just like, no, this is trucks can go on this road, then I will take this way. So yeah, because I wouldn't have made it with the amount of time that I have. I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. I wouldn't have made it the other route with the potential of hitting traffic, then having to find one of those other spots up there. I'm not hating on Indianapolis, but I'm not a big fan of being in there. Like I said, I've spent a 34. I just not a big fan. I want to go to Indianapolis Motor Speedway though. I do want to watch the NASCAR race there. All right, let's see what we got. Can I open it up? Yep, I can open it up. As long as I can open it up, I'll take turns wider. But if cars come in, then I'll give them, of course, get in my lane. There we go. And of course, I'm reading every single sign and I'm looking way far ahead. And taking this very slow. Switchbacks. Luckily I have enough room. If not, I'll just slow down a little bit more, but so far I've had enough room to do the maneuvers that I need to do. I shouldn't have to take I just use the extra room if there's nobody there. Oh God. I get all quiet. I'm just focus. But back to what I was saying, it is really nice back here. This is interesting, you know. We started off in. I wanted to start my career in trucking in the summer. That way, I am comfortable in the truck. And by the time the winter comes, of course, there's going to be scenarios and things that I have to deal with and learn and prepare myself for. But at the same time, I am, oh, there's a police. Doesn't look much interested in me. I'm glad I didn't take the lane that time. But yeah, there's multiple things that I'm gonna have to learn heading into the winter, which I do look forward to. Oh, here's another one. I gotta take this one. Rather, nope, got room. There are things I look forward to. You know, I know it's gonna be cold. I hate the cold. That's not gonna change ever. But I've also been deployed in places that are extremely cold, Serbian border in Kosovo, like sleeping out there. I've jumped into Ibar River searching for soldiers that were in an accident in freezing cold water. Yeah, I've dealt with the cold. It's just something I don't like at all. I'm a tropical people, so I will deal with it. It's livable. I lived in Colorado. One of the coolest things I did in Colorado, though, I went to a buddy's house and they had a hot tub, and it was 110 degrees for the hot tub, and it was negative 10 degrees outside. Uh-oh, car. It was negative 10 degrees outside. So like, that was a fun experience. You could like take your beers and put them right in the snow right next to there, and it would you know, keep them cold for you. And then like as soon as you got done, you jumped out and you can like kind of jump and run into the house. But wild experience. All right, we are 5 minutes away, 2.9 miles, and come on, dude, give me the room, give me the room. All right, we're both good. 2.9 miles away, and you guys can't see where I'm looking, but I am looking like through the trees and stuff when I make these turns to see what's coming, and always making sure that I'm kind of school zone. Always making sure that I am aware of what's coming around the curve. At least trying to look. Yeah, maybe I'll park at the high school next to the Bulldog Brigade in Mooresville, Indiana. Monrovia, Indiana. I saw that sign. Oh, now I'm in Monrovia. Oh, Monrovia, home of the Bulldogs. It's Halloween. These kids didn't get out of school early. It's 4 o'clock. Maybe they're already gone. You can tell I ain't got no kids. Because I don't even know what time kids get. I think 2:30, 3 o'clock should be a time where kids get out of school. All right, so we got to make a quick right and a quick left. Oh, I see it. Looks fairly simple. Looks can be deceiving because I gotta swing this wide. Both sides. As soon as this car goes, we are going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. You know, I was just thinking, I'm kind of glad I got an automatic. Hey, look, it's other trucks, more trucks. Thank you. We made it. Oh man. That back road would have been a pain. I would have probably kept 1 gear, maybe somewhere between, I would have probably did 8th and 7th, but all that quick slowing down and for the turns and stuff, yeah, automatic, right on. I mean, I could have did it. It would have just been interesting. I just like to, you know, we see all the trucks now. Oh man, why is it? It's pretty slow through here. Oh wow, well, we're in the suburbs of Indianapolis. All right, we're going up to 45. Set the limiter at 50. Whew. Alright, so what's this? Is the TA on the left? Oh. So the TA is actually gonna be coming up on the left. Perfect. Perfect. We did it! We got a 1 mile. Now I just need parking. 13 minutes to spare. We're some rebels out here. Rebels today. I ain't got nobody to blame but myself. I sat there I had an empty trailer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I was on the phone with my I was on the phone. I had an appointment. So I was like, I'll just sit here instead of be riding with the potential of it like breaking up while I'm driving. So I was just like, I'll finish my conversation here at Cooper Tire. It was an hour long, which I didn't get a load until about maybe 45 minutes into it. But since he told me to get it empty, I should have just went to the Pilot. You know what? Forget all that. I'm glad where I stayed, because the Pilot would have been a mess. But maybe, no. I'm glad I stayed where I stayed. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. All right, where is the entrance? I see people getting creative. And I have no problem paying for parking. Oh, I see a spot right there up front. Is it a part or is it creative? Actually, have I been here? Nah. I think what we're gonna do is try to get up front here, do reserve, call it a day. Call it a day. I have no problem with reserve parking. I'm not gonna park on the end right here. But we are gonna swing around, get to the front side, that way we can easily leave. I don't wanna go back there. Next to Mr. Landstar here. No, almost hit the sign. Ladies and gentlemen, we were good. Thank you for watching the channel. Like and subscribe for more. Whew. Somebody's about to hit the curb. Is he gonna hit the curb? Yep, hit the curb. Yeah, so we're headed to Dallas. Well, Grand Prairie, Dallas. We're headed to Dallas. Got a couple days to get there. We're gonna take our 10-hour, and this concludes getting to Indianapolis. Peace, love, and hair grease.